What's going on, guys? Bengal again here, coming back at you with another video. And today, I am recording in a different way. So usually I've been recording Facecam separately, gameplay separately, but my 4K capture utility, which is what I record all my gameplay in, it's been a little bit wonky with the longer files, and that's where I recorded at higher quality. So I'm trying at a lower quality by recording in only OBS. You guys might not know or care what any of that means, but if the quality is too bad, I can go back to the other one and potentially risk something weird happening with the file. But yeah, hopefully this is fine. But if it's not, be very clear in the comment section, and I'll be sure to take it into account. So last week we lost against the Titans, and we dropped to 0-2 on the season. This is not a great team. We knew some losses would happen. Today we have a chance to change all that. Playing in Jacksonville versus the Miami Dolphins, my franchise team of last year. And we do have some players to scout. And we do have an announcement, which is hit that subscribe button if you guys are new and enjoying the content. You can always unsubscribe later, but give the channel a chance. Hit the subscribe button and help me get towards 200K. You guys have been awesome so far this year, so I appreciate that very, very much. But let's go ahead and scout some of the players. We'll be using an auto-generated class to make it as random as possible. And this is what we're dealing with. So quarterback, wow, not a great quarterback class. Looks like Minshew Mania might ride on another season or two. Oh, no. All right, well, I mean, we'll see. We're not going to commit to anything. Might be a bad idea to re-sign Leonard Fournette, so might be a good idea to look at running backs. Peter Burgess might be okay. We'll look into a lot of guys. A lot of first-round caliber running backs here. So, I mean, some of them suck. I don't know. Damn, is this class just terrible? Okay, that's interesting. So we looked at a lot of the running backs. We'll see a draft story or two, if there are any new ones available, which hopefully there are. Those are always very fun to follow. And we get hyped up on some of the players that we might look to draft. And there is a new story. The history of football is steeped in the exploits of the Holloman family. The latest chapter is being written at Oklahoma by middle linebacker Jameel Holloman. Let's see, and we can't scout him because we don't have the correct amount of points available. But let's just see maybe the height, weight of Jameel Holloman, see if he's any good. And we can't afford anything on any player right now with only 5 points. But Jameel Holloman, Oklahoma, 6 foot flat, 243 pounds. He's a field general type. If that tells us anything. And the other story was Jermichael Farrell, who is a slot type, 6'2", 196. Interesting. We do, however, have to upgrade some players, as DJ Hayden has a point, and I haven't decided whether man or zone is going to be the way we rock, so we might just stick to whatever and upgrade everything, as DJ Hayden gets a slot upgrade. I hope that's not too loud, but awareness up, man coverage up, press up. Laviska Shenault, who had 3 touchdowns last week. I mean, in my opinion, you have that type of performance, you should get more than just 1 skill point after catching 3 touchdowns. You only got 558 XP for that. Had more XP for receiving yards of 165, but 3 touchdowns, only 558. Wild. However, Laviska, I think we do want to get route running in there. He can eventually become a #1 receiver. We just need him to get open at a higher clip. So route runner is what we're going to focus on for at least right now. 69 overall in that regard. Nice. +1 short route and strength and acceleration, and then +2 medium route running. He's becoming a little bit better. And then Quincy Williams, also a big one. Josh Allen will be the last one we do. And he's not really a pass rusher. I user him somewhat frequently. I feel like his block shedding being higher could help us out quite a bit. So we're going to go in a run stopper, getting him up into the 70s. Also, now a scheme fit, and +3 tackle is going to be good for us. 83 tackle. Josh Allen will be the last one. We need him to put a lot more pressure on the quarterback, man. 82 finesse moves is just not getting it done right now. So he moves up to an 82 overall with +1 finesse moves and +3 tackle. I care much more about finesse moves than tackling, but I mean, I guess you got to bring him down once you're there, and he actually missed a sack last week. Only got credit for half because he couldn't finish the job. Not going to look into re-signing Leonard Fournette right now. We're going to hop into our Week 3 matchup against the Jacksonville Jaguars. We are home, and now might not be a bad idea to break out some interesting uniforms. Maybe not go with the color rush, But we could go with our current alternate maybe and rock that against the Miami Dolphins. Oh, it's a night matchup for Gene Dangus and the Jags. There's Raekwon McMillan. A lot of familiar faces. Of course, if you watched Dolphins franchise last year, this is the franchise versus franchise matchup. Madden 20 versus Madden 21. This one could be a lot of fun, as can Minshew Mania defeat the Dolphins for the pride of the franchise series. Is that the narrative I'm pushing? I guess so. We're going to start this game with the ball, and I would like to establish the run with Leonard Fournette. And now he is in a contract year. We might look to re-sign him, we might not. But I don't know if this is the run blocking or what's up, man. But, I mean, Leonard Fournette right now is a get tackled for loss machine. Now 2nd and 18 after the loss and the false start. That's great. That was definitely not the read. I think maybe we had Eifert. I'm just trying to be safer with the football, and I don't want to force it, especially with the lack of arm strength from Gardner Minshew. But now on 3rd and 18, we essentially have nothing to lose. Although maybe that deep out will actually get open. We'll streak Westbrook, block Chris Thompson. They might be blitzing 5 here. They're blitzing 6. Now, do we have Chenault over the middle? He catches it, but is going to be short of the line to gain. It's 4th and 2 from the 33. And I guess we will punt. They're in safe man. And for good reason. On the run, it's short. We had something on the other side of the field, too. But Jerome Baker's injured, so you got to take your wins when you can get them. We probably just should have gone for that. But I thought we'd catch him off guard. But they're also the CPU. You can't catch the CPU off guard because the computer knows what play you're going to run. So that's very cool. That is a slant wide open, and he might have a touchdown. Ronnie Harrison thankfully keeps him out of the end zone. But that is down to the 6. Pickup of 28 on just a reasonable slant. Let's see what we can do here. Fill the gap. Big tackle. That's what we have to do. We need to make big tackles. Matt Breida taking over number 20. I thought that was Titus Avant for a minute. Shades of Dolphins franchise. We'll miss it very dearly. Shed this. Shed this. He didn't. It's a touchdown. Oh, we stopped him. That's been a touchdown like every single time. They miraculously reach out and somehow grab the end zone. Are we going to be able to stop him here? 3rd and goal. Are they going to run or throw? They're throwing, and they've got an easy touchdown. So we put him in a great spot to score there. That was a bad coaching decision, I guess, and that's only because it didn't pay off. I mean, it would be a great call if it worked, but it didn't, so it was terrible. That's just how that works. You know, we knew the risk. We set him up with pretty good field positioning. It was like an extra 20 yards or so when you factor in what the probable punt could have been. About 20 yards. I'm willing to take the gamble. They were going to get it anyway. So we'll take it. 2nd and 5. Fournette already out of the game as he and Thompson basically split carries. And I tried to accelerate through the hole. It just didn't let me. Fournette back in the game. We got the drag open. Shark, 1st down. Thank you. Dude, that's good for a Jaguars. And then he just stopped. The PA announcer got bored mid-sentence. It is Jaguars Dolphins, though. Can you blame him? Yeah, he refuses to say Jaguars 1st down. He just forgets. Did they get a PA announcer with Alzheimer's? 1st down and 10. You go, what? What just happened? Here's a run to Chris Thompson. We're actually moving the football. It's a worthwhile change. Hello?
Hello. What are you up to?
I am recording an episode of Jaguars Franchise, Healy 6, YouTuber extraordinaire. What can I do you for?
Oh, okay. Do you want to play the yard afterwards?
In 45 minutes when I'm done with this hellhole of a game.
Oh, okay.
You sound drunky.
I'm not.
Lame. Goodbye.
Alright.
That was Healy 6. Check him out. YouTube.com /inverted Healy. But you can just Google Healy 6. You'll find him. Or search it on YouTube. He's a good guy. Also streams. Oh, that's wide open. We have to get this. Eifert. touchdown. I almost didn't see it. It was way too close. But yeah, we stream the yard on Twitch pretty much every night so far. Twitch.tv/Bengal for the yard. And I'll still be uploading some of that as well. Nice lag there on the kick. But make sure to check that out. Flag, roughing the kicker. It's been every single game, 10 times a game. Thankfully, we had the penalty, so that's only going to be on the 27 instead of like the 40, which is only +2 to a touchback. So, I mean, really not even that bad. Pressure. We'll take a throwaway. Would have been nice to bring Tua down. It's 3rd and 9, as our defense is actually playing defense, which is a nice change. We need a big stop here. We're covering over the middle. Probably have to go back. And they're throwing it. It's going to be a completion, dude. It's going to be a completion. How does that happen? Big false start there. Like, it actually really is. It'll make this 2nd and 5 or 6, depending on how they rule that. 2nd and 5. So a sack would actually put us in fantastic position, but it's actually just going to be 1st down. Get in there. Schobert fell down. Breida's got a 15-yard touchdown. Man, run defense there was less than great. But the Dolphins retake the lead on that touchdown, and we'll need to do something on offense to stay in this game. The Dolphins, I mean, they're out here to play. They're playing pretty well so far. Fournette up the middle. Gonna meet the safety. Says nice to meet you with his shoulder. More formal than a handshake, some would say. Although a little bit ruder, I would surmise. You didn't think you'd be hearing surmise on a YouTube video today, man. What is wrong with me? I sound like I'm 90 years old. Let's get Chenault under the middle. Underneath there. Over the middle. Why do I consistently say under the middle? He's showing something on the surface where it looked like the Falcons game, and nothing was moving. He was pointing a lot, though. That's open. We got to go with that. Shark. I wanted the streak, but it was to the running back, Chris Thompson. I just didn't feel like it was a good move. I want Chenault over the top. If Chris Thompson can hold it down, we'll have a one-on-one. If Minshew can get it over, we have a touchdown. We don't. Chenault catches it anyway. Dude, is Laviska Shenault the real deal? Getting out there. Again, Ken Griffey Jr. Now, you might ask, was his top hand highest? Yeah, he's a football player, not a baseball player. The swing still looked good. And, you know, fun fact for you, Hank Aaron actually hit cross-handed, well, he's a righty, hit cross-handed in the minor leagues for a little while. Or, not minor leagues, but, like, you know, the, I don't want to say what leagues, and it's not like it's a real problem, but, like, I just don't want to say it for people who aren't familiar with baseball. Pre-color barrier being broken by Jackie Robinson. But, yeah, Hank Aaron in those leagues actually was a righty who had a lefty grip and still was unbelievable. As it's 14-14, little Hank Aaron story for you. I mean, this is what you sign up for. Random ramblings. Hit that subscribe button for more. Jack. Oh, nice work from Joe Schobert to get in there. We just got to overwhelm the Dolphins' offensive line. It's the weak point. I just don't know what we have to do that. You figure, you know, blitz more, but it's not like our coverage is really excellent on the back end, as that will be the end of the first quarter. 14 all. Pretty good game so far. A lot better than the first two, even though, I mean, we barely lost last week. Might have been 10 points. But, yeah, this one's been a little bit more fun, a little bit more competitive. Might release his slider set here in a minute, as that is underneath. I don't mind a challenge. I just want it to be, you know, a little bit of realism in there. Timmy Jernigan, get in there. Hayden makes the tackle. Short of the line to gain. Devontae Parker had it if he just kept running forward and didn't escape DJ Hayden. In an extremely similar position as to where we were when we went for this on a fake. It's just, it's not a good time to fake it. I know that now. I knew it then. But sometimes you got to risk it for the biscuit. Good spin move back. Not a terrible return. There we go, DD. That's not a bad play. It's a little bit dangerous. RPO screen there. I've thrown picks on that more times than I can count in Madden 20. It's a different game. New year, new me. Just going to run in here with Leonard Fournette. Just got to follow the blocks. Andrew Norwell's bad. I feel like any offensive lineman in this game is going to be bad, but he's bad. We'll punt on 4th and 7. Here we go. Logan Cook. Better punt. We need a good bounce here. We need a good bounce. We need some good coverage. I mean, have you ever... do you miss me? The best punter on YouTube down at the 1? Huh. I mean, it just doesn't get much better than that, man. The best punter on YouTube returns in a big way, pinning them as far back as you can go on their own goal line. And now we need to take advantage of this opportunity. Big hit by Schobert. Breida still gains a couple. Big stop on 3rd and 7. It's still going to be a tie game. 14-14. And they'll have to punt. And our punt really set that whole thing up. That was fantastic. Matt Hawk's going to kick it back deep to D.D. Westbrook. Again, would love a great return, as that is kicked just past the 50. Westbrook, spin doesn't do much. AVG's all over it. DJ Chark, way to hold on. It's tough, man, because I want to go DJ Chark, but the slant is covered immediately. As it looked like he was hurt there. But then the flat is covered so quickly. So there's really not a lot of time to make that decision. Really not a lot. Underneath, Chris Conley. He's got speed. Might be just short of the first down. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Chris Thompson in the game. Probably the best option. They got 6 guys in the box. That slot cornerback looks like he might be able to come over, though. But we're cutting back with Chris Thompson using the speed. How come we don't ever get a stretch the ball over the goal line animation? Is there a button for that? Chris Thompson down to the 1. Do we throw here? It's just so dangerous. I'm gonna say Leonard Fournette can pound this one in here. He can't. He can't. Showcases no power. How do we get the fall forward like the CPU does? How do we get that? To the left. O'Shaughnessy is going to block as the fullback. Here's the pitch. And Fournette walks right in. It's exactly what we needed. That's such a huge play. We're going to take the lead for the first time this game. 21-14. 2nd and 4. Tua, empty backfield. Wide open over the middle. I don't know what happened. That wasn't a big hit by Ronnie Harrison, but Adam Shaheen just didn't even react. Sweet. Underneath, big hit. Albert Wilson holds on. He opted out. Get him out of the game. Run up the middle. Good blocks. Downfield, Harrison wraps up. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 9 after another huge gain from Matt Breida. He's averaging over 8.5 yards per carry. I think. Close to it. It might be exactly. I'm not sure. It's exactly 8. My bad. Was it 88 divided or on 11? I think so. So it'd be exactly 8 yards per carry. If that's correct. I might have gotten the numbers wrong. No, it had to have been 11. Yeah, it's going to be 8. So not over 8.5. That's not how numbers work, I guess. Not really a numbers guy. Wouldn't know. Oh, there we go. Taven Bryan with a sack. We're going to call a timeout here. We might have time to score with 1.5 minutes. Dolphins likely going to make this a 4-point game. And the name of the game here for us is just stay ahead, clearly. I mean, that's the most obvious thing. But I don't know how we can get our edge rushers going. We only get pressure from the interior of the defensive line. We need to get Josh Allen going. We need to get K'Lavon Chaisson going. These guys need to do something. Not the answer you want, but that's just what happened. I wanted Chenault there. I want circle. It's open. D.D. Westbrook, sit down. There we go. Under a minute to play. We still do have 2 timeouts. That probably would have been a good time for him. But we are going to call one more play. Like, time isn't really ticking off the clock at a super high rate. We just got to still, move quickly. Chenault open. He's got to get out of bounds as well. That'll stop the clock. Laviska is becoming quickly my favorite target. I thought it would be DJ Chark, but Laviska Chenault in the slot has been electric. That's open again. You can't back up off that. We're going to call our 2nd timeout of the half. We can still score a touchdown. We're playing well enough. Maybe rock the double post in here. Laviska Chenault, TD over the top. That one's going to be a lot tougher. They need to be in a very specific coverage for that to work. We're going to lob it up anyway. It's basically triple coverage. He's not coming down with it. That was a decision where I made it before I even snapped the ball. I said, I'm going to throw to Laviska Shenault almost no matter what. And it turned out to be not almost no matter what. It was no matter what. And I just backed up into a sack. I had the cross. I got to call a timeout here. Jesus, what am I doing? Might have to take a risk over the top here. Oh, they blitz so heavy. Need to step up. How can I not avoid the pressure there? Dre Kirkpatrick, is he even on the Dolphins? Oh, that went from bad to worse. We had it, man. How did Minshew even fall down there? And now we have to kick off. We needed a field goal there. Would have made it a touchdown game, and they get the ball to start the second half. We needed a field goal. We needed points. Didn't get them. Make a play! Schobert can't. He gets mossed. Luckily, he brings him down with his feet, but Mike Gesicki, with that unreal vertical jump, former basketball player, goes up there and makes a great catch. Oh, he's bobbing and weaving. Matt Breida is too fast in space. Almost 100 yards already. Jack, big tackle. Did he pick up a yard? They're going to maybe count that as a TFL. 3rd and 7. Thank you, Miles Jack. We are going to rush the passer here heavily. A lot of blitzes. Miles Jack. And I fucking encroached him in. Didn't mean to go that far down, clearly. Quick throw. That might be the first time we saw Preston Williams here all game. I think he's number 12, right? No, he's number 11. Who's number 12? No, Alan Hearns is 11. Is Alan Hearns? I don't remember. No, 11's Devontae Parker. What is wrong with me? 12 is... I thought maybe even Albert Wilson. He looked too tall. I don't know. I don't know, man. 11's Devontae Parker. I don't know what number Alan Hearns is. Who is 12? 15 is Albert Wilson. I can see him. Who is 12? I don't even want to find out. I don't want him to get the ball. So many guys open. And we bring him down again. Taven Bryan. Because we only get sacks with defensive tackles. I'm not complaining, though. We're bringing him down. Dolphins still won't be in a position to go up on top. They'll be down by 1. 21-20. Eifert. Way to hold on. First down. Nice little screen action. Chark makes somebody miss. Am I juking too early? I feel like I'm juking way too early. It was successful, but we need to be more successful. 1st and 10. Just don't want to get sacked here. Don't even know where to look here. Can we lob that? Oh, I didn't even see the safety, man. I just got lucky. Didn't even see the safety. I thought we just had him over the top. Wide open. Tyler Eifert, take it, just fall down, avoid the hit. Don't let him jar the ball loose. We've played so well at the quarterback position so far this game. I don't want to make any mistakes. Rolling out with Minshew. Towards nobody. I'm just going to slide. I don't know what that was. I don't know why I did that. Stepping up the middle. We're going to slide again. It's Minshew Mania. It's Vanilla Vic. Again, Vanilla Vic merch in the description if you guys want to check out that design. I do have merch now, and that is one of them. I'm actually the most excited about that design, as I guess I probably should have given the ball off there. Quentin Jefferson with the sack. Wide open over the middle. Eifert again. Easy yardage. And DJ Chark is injured. That's no good. Drive goal missed because he got injured, dude. That's sick. My goodness. Check down. Fournette. We just can't turn around and showcase the power in time. And DJ Chark, despite not being really involved in the play, broke his ribs. I mean, you're kidding me. I like the slant here, though. Slants on the goal line are great. Lob pass, Laviska Shenault, 4th touchdown of the year. The second one in that particular way, as he is now a golfer. Nice putt, dude. Yeah, he drilled that. 28-20. Dolphins not only need another touchdown, They also need a 2-point conversion to tie. We're going to bring Miles Jack up near the line again. We want the center to think that we are a threat. We'll bring him out. Actually, they do run the ball. We just want to open up lanes and gaps for blitzers to come in and make plays. To screen, perfect time against our blitz, but Timmy Jernigan is there to wrap him up from behind. Tua only 3 incompletions on the game so far. 2nd and 8. Rashawn Melvin checks in the game. That's a pretty rare sight. Miles Jack, a QB spy. Oh, thought we had potential for a pick there. Trey Herndon, unfortunately not. Bring him down. How does Tua get rid of the ball? Is that not intentional grounding? Was he inside the tackle box? Maybe I didn't see that correctly. Sure looked like it. I'm going to take another look. I just want to be sure because I've had intentional grounding. And, I mean, that looked like it. Oh, it was Mike Gesicki. So, tight end was blocking, not the right tackle. All right. You get away with that one, Tua. As I'm going to use your Miles Jack here. Have we had an easy reads the entire series so far? I had 2 in the game that, I hate to say this, in the week 1 where the file was corrupted. Well, what is the meme? Like when the lights are off, or like when the eyes are closed? I don't know what the meme is, but I actually did have 2 picks with Miles Jack, and of course have not had one since. Oh, big tackle by Williams there. They're just like, again, nickel and diming us down the entire field. Dinking and dunking. 3rd and 1. Shed it. Oh, my goodness. Another first down. The Dolphins are just crushing us. I don't even want to just say through the run game. They're passing really well as well. We just can't really get a stop right now. 3rd and 8. This is a huge play. They're checking down. I guess this is 4-down territory, but is that really the read there, Tua? Is 4th and 6 so much better than 3rd and 8? I feel like you got to take a chance at the end zone there. I mean, 4th and 8 would have been what it was if it was incompletion. Obviously, an interception's no good there, but I don't know how you do that. And I don't know how that should have been a touchdown, but he dropped it. How did he get so open? How did he fit that ball through? How does no one react to the ball? We have 5 minutes to shoot clock. It's going to be tough, though, considering running the ball is very difficult sometimes. Like, you just get sucked into players. Like, we weren't even close. I think it was Devon Godchaux who brought us down. Not even close. And still brought down from behind. He magnetized into him. Don't believe me? Let's check it out here. Leonard Fournette. Pretty clear opens up. I hit it. Did I say hole opens up? I meant to. I think I just combined it. I don't know. Now we ran through him. And look at that. While I'm pushing forward to the left side, we lock into an animation from 56, who I believe is Devon Godchaux. It is. I mean, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. 2nd and 6. It's animation 21. We were playing animation 20 not too long ago. This is animation 21. 3rd and 6. Might get rid of the ball quickly here. Depends who gets open. There we go. D.D. Westbrook. Quick throw. It was dangerous because if that linebacker reacted like the way all Madden defenders sometimes do, we're screwed. Fournette bouncing it out. 1 man to beat. At least on that side of the field. And he does. He does the job. 9 rushes for 37 yards. It's not a great game for him, but he's doing the job right now. Chewing clock. It's all we need. And maybe holes will start to open up. Who knows? We're running the ball here on 3rd and 2. We have an 8-point lead, man. We can afford to get stopped. Leonard Fournette fumbled. He was down. That's not a touchdown. I'm not even worried about it. Bobby McCain's going to house it. Not even worried about it. It is not a fumble. His knee was very much down. Booth review. It will be overturned. I'm not even stressed about it. They just wanted to scare us. 4th and 3. We are going to punt, but we're going to pin them. You guys know. Best punter on YouTube. That's the one. That's the one right there. Across the field. Watch the bounce. Fuck. I got to angle it way farther. You think it's going to be perfect, and then it's not. I'm still getting in the rhythm, boys. I am the best. You've seen it. Pinned him down to the 1. It's my only ability is I can punt. And I guess not even all the time. We need to make a play there. You can't catch that. You got to make a play. Henderson! Game over. The rookie out of Florida ices it. CJ Henderson, what a play. That should be your game. Nice play. CJ Henderson goes up, gets the football, and ends it. He's going to secure the first win of the season, provided Leonard Fournette hangs on to the football. Oh, he's still up. It's a lot of heart right there. Not looking like Tommy Matthews, if you guys watch Face of the Franchise. Not at all. Polar opposites. 3rd and 9. I'm running the football again. We're letting time tick off. They're going to have 30 seconds, man. Maybe not even that. And I get to show off the punting again. I mean, of course we're going to do it. We just got to play the win. We got to angle it this far over. It's annoying that I can't actually see where the line is. I can only see where it starts, which is extremely frustrating. Here we go. Cook. Win brings it back. That's a good punt. Down at the 16. Not a great punt, but a good punt. Man up. Is this a good time for that? Yeah, we'll man up. Timmy Jernigan's going to get in there. Tua checking down. Schobert, just keep him in bounds. What is tackling in this game, dude? What is tackling? They're still going to need a prayer. This could be the last play of the game. Jack up the middle. Sack ends it. GG Miami. Miles Jack up the middle. First win of the season. That's how you do it. Close game against a really bad team. But we saw the hole, shot the gap, ran up the middle, got the sack with Miles Jack to end the game. It felt like there could have been some rhyming there, but decided against it. We actually played well. They ran the ball really, really effectively. We outpassed them, which is nice. Minshew with a great game. Minshew mania could be real. 3 touchdowns, no picks, over 300 yards passing, only 7 incompletions. Rushing, Breida dominated us. Chris Thompson was pretty good. Leonard Fournette had a touchdown, but really couldn't get a lot going. Touchdowns for Laviska Shenault, 2 this week. Tyler Eifert went over 100 yards. That was pretty much it for us. Dede Westbrook had 5 catches. Got all of that. DJ Chark, 4 for 38 yards. Not incredibly impressive. Defensively, of course, Miles Jack leads the way. We only had 1 tackle for loss. 2 sacks, though, with Taven Bryan. 1 for Miles Jack. Pick for CJ Henderson, which was a huge play. No forced fumbles, no fumble recoveries, no touchdowns. But that is going to do it for this week of Jaguars Franchise here on Madden NFL 20. Tell me it didn't not save. A little double negative action for you there. Okay, thankfully the game saved. I don't know what was going on there. New injury for the squad, and it's a big one. It's DJ Chark. He's only out for 3 weeks, though, with broken ribs. Good for him, man. Playing tough. There you go. But next week, another opportunity to win, of course. And I say that because not every game is. We have the Cincinnati Bengals. Oh, my favorite team. Yeah, definitely, dude. Although for new guys at the channel, I'm actually a Giants fan. This is a terrible choice of names, clearly. But yeah, that'll be a fun one. We'll do scouting in that episode as well. So stay tuned for that. But thank you so much for watching. Feels good to get our first win out of the way as we are tied for last in the division pretty much. But again, thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, and I will see you in the next one. Take it easy.
We'll